Incoming transmission.
Green Ranger standing by.
Broadcast files in attack position.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Rebel Collectors. We are late, but here. Your boy, Tony Star Wars Sith, with Ricky PopTheBountyCollector. What's going on, Ricky?
Good, man. Late. I don't know, man. We had some things going on this week.
Yeah, it's not like you forgot about the podcast completely or anything.
No, it's never. I put out a message out there. Some weeks we're busy. We got retail. Some of us get to go to see Acolyte early in theaters. Some of us don't. But yeah, we're here, and we'll talk a little bit about the Acolyte. But any pickups for this week or last week?
So I got all these Darth Maul comics, issue number 2. So got this variant right here.
Oh, that's fire.
So this one I had to order off eBay. So this one just came in. The other 3 I picked up in store. So this is another variant right here.
Oh.
Yeah, this one's super dope.
I like that one.
Yeah, and then I think these are just 2 no, this is another variant, but this is like a common variant because they had a ton of these. This is dope.
Oh, and the Sith Speeder. I love that.
Yeah, and then he's back there. So, and then I think this is considered just the main cover. So,
okay, yeah, I seen that one around.
I mean, they're all fire, all super dope. But yeah, there's that. I might have more stuff, but I was so excited by like the potential news we might get. I was like, yeah, we're gonna talk about that first. But what about you? What'd you pick up?
All right, so shout out to my boy Brian. His girlfriend works at Disney, so I got this right here. Little popcorn.
The popcorn bucket. Yeah.
The popcorn bucket. I think it's pretty dope. It opens from the bottom. But just a little helmet, even though it is the first order, and they're still all around in Galaxy's Edge, but I thought it was pretty dope. The second thing, which you probably heard fell down, is I got a couple pins.
Oh, I'm gonna pick that up.
So finally, I didn't think this was gonna sell out, but it sold out on the website. So
isn't there 2 versions? I think there's 2 May the 4th pins.
When I went there was another one that's like $50 and it's like this huge.
But I think there's 2 small ones. I think isn't there one with just R2?
I'm not sure. All I saw was this one and the big one. And then obviously, this is the month that we celebrate Pride.
Nice.
So, had to get these pins right here. And then, your boy went to the Acolyte in theaters. So I got not one, but I got you one too.
Yes, let's go. Ricky stealing posters for the people.
Let's go. So those are my pickups. Something light. Not trying to spend money because we got a lot, man. We got a lot going. I'm just thinking about Chicago, Nashville, and then we got still Tokyo next year. We got a lot.
Yeah, and speaking of Chicago, so let me share the screen. This is nuts. So they just posted tomorrow at 10 a.m. They're announcing a massive Star Wars guest, and it says we've got something super rare that comes with the most incredible photo op pairing from Star Wars, something that's happening for the first time. It might never happen again. So before we went live or before we were recorded, we were speculating Hayden. It's not Hayden. It's not Hayden. So he is in Germany that same weekend. So unless he cancels, which would suck for the Germans, sorry, but more than likely it's not Hayden. So that would have been the most likely, probably one of the most best combos. So now I've been speculating like in so many different like chats on Instagram with people, with like General Kenobi, with Beyond the Dune Sea, Mortis, and Will Diamond. We've been like, or Will of the Force now. We've been trying to figure out who could it be. So Billy D. Williams is alive and doing stuff. So he could be one, but he's also in Tampa literally the next week at Tampa Bay Comic-Con. So it's possible. One that would be dope, and I just thought of it last minute. Ian McDermott, bro. What if it's Palps and Luke,
Ooh, yo.
right? And then General
Yeah.
Kenobi's Jose at General Kenobi's bunker. He said this, and I'm like, why'd you say that? Because like that would be sick. What if it's the son and the daughter, and Natalie Portman pulls up,
Yo. What
or mother,
the heck?
son and mother. So I think I said daughter, son and mother, and Natalie Portman pulls up. I don't know who else it could be.
Yeah, because it's not gonna be Harrison.
It's not. It would be insane, and like
Bro, if Harrison Ford got announced, because they said something that will never happen again, I'm assuming it's somebody that commonly goes to the cons. It's just the reason why they say it would never happen
the
again because
Mark.
Mark
Yep.
doesn't go to all the cons.
No, exactly. Yeah. So it's going to be somebody who does cons, but it has to be somebody that's like impactful and meaningful to that you'd want to take a picture with Luke and this person. Like it has to
Mhm.
mean something. Grayson at Mortis was like, what if it's Rosario? I was like, I
Mm,
mean, that's not the top of my list. I probably would do it because like that's never gonna happen again. But like I need like OG or like Hayden, man. But some people were
dang, I
saying,
thought it was gonna be Hayden, yeah.
I know, unless he cancels Germany, it's not looking likely for Hayden, man.
I'm trying to think who else. I mean, Ian McDermott, it's pretty good. Like Palps,
It is.
that would be pretty epic. I don't know if it's gonna be somebody like Anthony Daniels. He goes to all.
Oh yeah, 3PO and Luke. I mean, that's okay.
That's okay.
It's not the worst, it's not the best.
I mean, if
Um,
they put an R2 in there,
oh,
and
what?
then they put Anthony Daniels and Mark together with R2,
Yeah,
you got them together. So um
I
or
don't know.
something that would may never happen. What about Ewan?
Yeah, but that's like why? I mean, I love Hewan. Don't get me wrong, but it's like
Yeah.
Hewan and Mark. That's like so random. Even though technically he watched Luke his whole life, but it's not Alec, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it would kind of be off. I mean, I would do it because it's like, bro, these two men, yeah, but it's like it's dope, but it's not like as meaningful because of yeah.
Oh well, I'm lucky I'm off. You?
Yeah, of course I'm up, bro. I set my alarm,
Oh yeah,
but
that duh. Yeah, you're
but
off. Yeah.
they're gonna announce it at 10. They'll probably announce it and they'll probably be like tickets on sale Monday at noon. It's not gonna be like
Okay.
right away. It's just gonna be the announcement, letting us know the pricing and what day we're gonna be financially screwed. Yeah, just like Mark when they announced Mark, they let us know and then tickets went on sale what like that following Monday or Tuesday.
So are you gonna still keep your single mark?
Of course, of course, of course. Why would you even think that, you jabroni? Jesus, that's a
uh,
rare thing as it is, just Mark. But whoever it is, I want that too. Why you would get rid of yours?
no,
Single?
no, 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 no,
Yeah,
no,
man. Come
no,
on, come on.
no. But man, if it's Natalie, oh my god.
Yeah,
If it's
man.
Natalie, I would want the group, but both of them together, because that's never gonna happen
Yeah,
again. And then
yeah.
I would want Natalie alone.
Yeah, I know. So that's another thing too. So whoever this is, they're probably gonna do like their own thing too. They're not gonna
Hmm.
be just with Mark. So if it was Natalie, she would do such a killing. And bro, that would destroy me because I would get the dual, the single, the auto.
Auto, and if she does a panel,
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Wow. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Right when this
Has Natalie ever
Nope,
done a con?
nope, nope,
Never. Has
no.
she well, okay, has she done San Diego or New York Comic Con for Thor?
Nah, I don't think she was ever at New York. In San Diego, like, nah, bro. They didn't do nothing for Thor. Maybe like back in the day.
Mhm.
Like maybe because she's been in all the Thor movies. I forgot. So maybe
Yeah.
like, but that would just be like a Hall H San Diego Comic Con thing. And they don't do photos and autos at San Diego Comic Con, which is weird. Like how New York does.
Bro, they don't there was so much stuff they have, they don't have time for that.
Yeah, so even if she's done like San Diego Comic Con for like a Thor panel, it was just to come on stage for like a big Kevin
Like press.
Feige thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's it. It's not like if she would have did New York Comic Con, they do photos, they do autos. So yeah, we'll
Yeah,
see,
if
man.
she does the con, it'll be very rare. Like I think to the point where I know you would. Like if she does, like let's say she does Fan Expo, Texas or whatever, we flying over there
Oh, instantly, bro. That
instantly.
because
Yeah.
that's because like I'm not gonna like bank on her coming to Japan. Plus,
Mm-mm.
it'd be still expensive, but it'd be cheaper at Fan Expo Dallas versus Japan Celebration. Like
Hell
probably
yeah.
like $300 to $500 cheaper
Yeah.
easily. So I guess we'll see, man. But I saw this. I was driving, bro. I almost had to pull over and like take a deep breath. Now,
Bro, when you sent me this,
oh my god,
I was making my food. So I was like with an oil pan
yeah,
and
yeah,
I'm like
yeah,
making and I see my phone. I'm like, what the heck?
yeah.
Yeah, I
This
almost dropped
is
my phone in the pan, bro, because I was like massive Star Wars get and you called it, so you kind of jinxed it. You were like, bro, it's so good. There's no more Star Wars people. I
I
hope they don't send no
know.
more Star Wars
I
people.
know, I know, I know. Like who?
And then they
Man.
and that girl from Fallout.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So let's bring up. So that's another thing I did to try to be slick because you know sometimes they make mistakes and at times they've put it up photo ops early before guests were announced. Because for certain cons, I've seen like somebody and I'm like I didn't know they were announced, and then literally later that day they got announced.
Oh.
So I've caught like early mistakes before, but there's nothing like new. And like even Mark, let's see if it says like duel with somebody by mistake. Nah, nothing yet. But they did announce Ella Purnell, who plays what's her name, Lucy McLean, right?
Lucy,
And
yeah. Mhm.
so this is dope. But literally, depending on who gets announced tomorrow, I'm sorry, sweetheart, I'll have to catch you at your next one because
Well, I have a feeling she'll be a MegaCon. I have a feeling
I
she will
yeah,
be.
I think so. It kind of would have been nice to meet her at this one because I'm pretty sure this is probably her first con ever.
Mhm.
So to pull up with a plaque of her, she would be like, "Oh my god, where
Mm,
did you get this? And
yeah.
what? Let's go into a vault together." Okay, but yeah, nothing nothing different. They did add a dual photo op that I just saw, and I'm like, bro, that is a random combination, but I kind of dig it. It is Cal Kestis and Amanus Fondi. So live action Ezra
Mm.
with Cal, which makes no sense, but I like both of them.
Are they no, the timeline. Yeah, right? Kestis is still alive.
He should be. He'll be like probably more older and grizzled by then. But yeah, as far as we know, he could still be alive. He just would be older
Mhm.
during Ahsoka. So that's
Yeah,
kind of cool.
that's mad random, but yeah, it's cool if you wanna do that.
But yeah, nothing updated, man. So I'm just so curious. And then I've been stalking the comments. Let's refresh this just in
Can
case.
people put in their guess?
Yeah, everyone's guessing, man. And then come on, refresh, you son of a freaking gun. Oh, they just added VIP tickets. Oh shit. I think I'm gonna do it. Oh shit. Yo, you're not gonna get VIP?
No,
Nah? Bro,
no.
if I could get in early and skip the line, especially with this new photo op, if it's something nut, bro, you're crazy. Pardon me, you guys. Ricky, talk. Say, here, I'm gonna let you you want to talk about the next thing? Because I'm gonna buy this right now.
A few moments later.
All right, guys, we're back. We're struggling to check out with our cards and our logins. So I literally just cut like 10 minutes out. We both just upgraded to VIP for Chicago. And something that came into my mind was they're adding more VIP because this guest probably costs a lot of money and they're trying to make more money. Like, what if it's Natalie, man? Natalie is going to be big money. Like, wouldn't you
Mhm.
want to add more VIP packages for something like that, knowing the minute they announce whoever it is, this VIP is going to sell out again?
Yeah. So I
So
can't wait, but regardless, we don't know who else they're gonna announce. There might be another actor that we like. It may not be the only Star Wars person we like. And now that we got VIP, we don't have to worry about the lines. We're just going straight there.
Yeah. So I'm so glad that we just happened to see this right now. Because if not, we would have been recording for an hour. I guarantee you these are probably sell out. Because last time they sold out almost instantly after Mark got announced. I don't think these are gonna last today.
Mhm.
But what were we freaking talking about before this?
I don't even know. I
I
don't know.
lost. Well, I think we were just looking.
Yeah, we were just looking to
Oh, we were
see.
gonna go look at the comments, and it wasn't refreshing. That's what it was. And neither is it now. But all right, enough of this. We'll move on to the next one. But big announcement tomorrow. It's going to be announced the same time this video gets posted. So as you're watching this video, go look to see who they announced, and more than likely, me and Ricky will be meeting them. So next up, though, Hot Toys. They're at it again, man. Bro,
Yeah.
Kit Fisto. What'd you think when you saw this?
Yo, I thought it was dope, man. Now I'm not gonna pick it up,
Oh, you're
but for
fake.
the Kid Fisto fans out there, because I know there's a lot Kid Fisto fans. Like I thought it was dope, and the first thing I thought of is that scene right there when they're coming to get Palps.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you have wait, you got Mace on pre-order, right?
yeah.
And then are you gonna get that Revenge of the Sith Palpatine?
No, mm-mm.
Bro, but look, this could be you could be looking at this every day and have Palps across sitting in his chair. It's treason then, Master Jedi.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. I see people's hot toy collection, and they collect hot toys like I collect Funko Pops.
Yeah, those people that have like hundreds of hot toys, like that's a lot, man. You could buy a house. You
I'm
could
like, yo,
sell that and get a
what
house.
did you do? Where do you work at? Let me know. I want to make that money.
Yeah, that hot toy money because they have every single one, and they have some people have it for every IP. They'll have a Star
Mhm.
Wars collection. They got their Batman collection. They got their Marvel collection. It's insane, man.
They better have insurance for that room.
Well, yeah, because it could be worth more than the freaking house.
House, yeah. But yeah, the details is so dope, man.
Detailed
So dope.
recreation of the tentacle tresses. Yeah, it looks really, really good. I love when people joke and say that's the Men in Black baby that Will Smith delivered because
Oh,
it does look
yeah.
just like that baby,
It
man.
does.
It like
Wow.
Men in Black Will Smith baby alien. Bro, that's Kit Fisto.
That gets me.
That is Kit Fisto right there.
Oh my
Confirmed.
god, for real.
Like, yo, look at him. All grown up. Yo, they need to make this dude a hot toy. How he looks is how I feel all the time. Just drained and tired. Oh,
Oh man. That's me
damn.
after a couple TC shifts dealing with customers.
So that was fire. Did you see the Spider-Man one?
Yo, that's what I was about to say. If you didn't have it up, I was like, yo,
Dude,
wow. Yes.
amazing. The detail, the Venom mask, like symbiote coming up on him.
Yeah, I was telling some of my athletes at work, I'm like, man, this got me thinking like, should I order it? That's how fire it is. And I'm like, nah,
Look at
don't do it
this.
because you're not getting into Spider-Man and Marvel.
Oh yeah, because
But
I did it, and then at one point I had 4 or 5 Spider-Mans, but
mhm.
then it's like then you want to get all the villains, and you want to no, so I got rid of all of them. But like, if you get one Spider-Man, you're like, well, I can't have Tom and not have Toby. I gotta get Andrew.
Yeah,
I gotta get the Green Goblin. I gotta like the Mysterio hot toy is beautiful. So it's a dangerous rabbit hole, but this is badass.
super badass, man. I don't even what did they say the price?
Yeah, it's something something. 310 for the special edition. Oh, the 310. Yeah,
Dang.
310. But I mean, hold on, let's get to that last picture. I think it comes with a ton of accessories, like the arms, the wings, all those
Mhm.
webs,
Webs,
different
different head.
heads.
Yep.
Bro, look, that is insane. I would
Got it.
display it just like that. Yeah, it comes with a lot of stuff, man.
Beautiful, and the stand too.
So the next thing I got, man, I'm I might get my first statue.
Oh.
So it's a company called PCS, Premium Collectible Studios.
Mhm,
This is the only picture they teased, and it's a 1/3 scale, which is like almost 2 feet tall statue.
mhm.
And the pre-orders go live on the 13th at noon Eastern time. There's no price yet. I was asking some people that are like real like statue collectors, what do they think? And I think they're like definitely like over 1,000 or over
Yeah,
1,500 for sure. But I can't wait to see the whole image. I think on the homepage it's kind of all right there.
yeah.
That's the most we could see of it. Bro, that is beautiful.
Damn.
So I'm
Where will you
hoping
put that at?
it doesn't matter. I'll figure that out later. But I'm hoping they have like it's like a payment plan or like a $20 deposit or because if you have to pay up front, nah, bro, I can't. I just Chicago'd, and then tomorrow's probably gonna be crazy with whoever the guest is. But this thing is sweet, man.
Definitely. I know that not what's it called? PJ and Sean, they were saying you're gonna go from hot toys to statues. And I know they're into statues, but man, these statues, $7, $800, 1,000, 1,500. They're
Yeah,
expensive, but man, if you walk in the room and you see that with it lit up, you know it's serious.
bro, who's buying a girl squatting for 600? Who? If this is you, comment in the comments. Like who has this in their collection in multiple colors? This chick squatting. Does it show from behind? Is it because she has the cape? Yeah, there's the
Yeah,
cape.
yeah, the cake.
And if you do have this, do you have it displayed with this facing you, or is it the other way?
Oh
This
my god.
this is so random. I don't know who this is for, but
Super random, bro.
yeah. But anyways, some new Black Series figures. I don't know if these were ever announced or they just this is the reveal, but the Mandalorian Shriek Hawk. Is that just one of the jet ones that was flying after the dinosaurs in that Jurassic Park episode?
Maybe.
Yeah, because like I saw this and I'm like, who's this dude? It has
Mm,
to be from that scene,
yeah.
but it's just
Okay.
Hasbro repainting that Mando mold, bro. That Boba Fett body and getting the money's worth out of it.
Just adding the little things on the side.
Yeah, there was that, and then this 2-pack, which is Mandalorian Shriek Hawk trainers. Like, this is the dumbest shit ever. Who's buying this?
Somebody. Trust me.
No, because
They,
I guarantee you we'll find this at Ollie's and Ross. I'll put money on it. This will be $9.99. This will be $6.99 at Ollie's and Ross.
I don't know if they want to waste plastic materials,
Yeah,
production time. Like who sits down and say like they present this to them.
I know.
This
Yeah,
this is what we're gonna do. This 2-pack. And they say, yeah, green light it. Why?
and it's like side characters from the worst season of Mando, and it's coming out this late. I don't understand some of their planning over there. But if you better believe if I worked there, I'd be like, this is the dumbest idea in the world, and we're gonna lose money on this.
Even if
So
they made that a Pulse exclusive, still
no,
not gonna
bro.
sell.
No, like who like what? Whose favorite characters is the Shriekhawk trainers that don't even have names?
The people that cosplay as them.
Yeah, but they already have they don't need this, man. That's freaking nuts, bro. That's nuts. So there was that Funko showing
Mm,
the Acolyte pops. They look pretty cool.
yeah, they look pretty cool. They showed us was it Basil?
Who's
And you
bat? He wasn't in the 2 episodes, was he?
no. Mm-mm. So you just revealed the character that we didn't know. Thank you, Funko.
They did. Yeah, so there's those. We got that, and I think that was the last thing before we get into some Acolyte talk about the show and your experience. But do you have any other collectibles to look at before we get to the last part?
Nothing really, and
No.
nothing big in news. I know there's a lot of Lego that's out there, but it's from Harry Potter. It's from Lord of the Rings. So things that I really.
Oh, actually, there's one I want to bring up because I'm not a Lego guy, but on September 1st, I will be. Damn,
Oh yeah.
I just spend money, bro. What the hell's wrong with me? So I will be at the Lego store for the grand opening for this Legend of Zelda Great Dooku 2-in-1 tree Lego set. Bro, this thing is insane.
It's a fire set though. For that to be like your first, well, that's not necessarily your first Lego, but yeah, for you to go out like that day one off rip, that's a big one.
It is, man. And like I'm gonna build it as Ocarina of Time, of course, but it's just all the little things that come with. It also comes with like there's 2 or 3 Korok kids that like there's one right there. I didn't even notice it till I saw people zooming in. The spider from
Mhm.
Ocarina is fire. There's another Korok kid right there. I think there's right Navy the fairy right there. So a lot of little cool pieces, and then 4 minifigs, 2 from Ocarina, and then 2 from Breath of the Wild. Now, I hope this means we get more Zelda sets because I will buy every single one.
Oh no, for sure. They got to, man. I know a lot of people are gonna go after that. There's a lot of people that are Zelda fans, and
Yeah.
this is the first time, right?
This is the first time
First
ever.
time that yeah, first time ever. I know I went to the Lego store. I seen Donkey Kong, Mario, Yoshi,
But those are
for
those
the
weird,
weird like
weird,
kind
weird,
of brick.
yeah.
Yeah, so I seen those. I know they made like the Nintendo
The
TV.
console. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
the console TV. But yeah, this is the first time for Zelda, so there's a lot of Zelda fans. So they're probably super hyped for this. The minifigs are fire.
Yo, you know what I'm gonna put on the thumbnail?
Mm.
I'm probably gonna put Natalie and Mark with the Chicago Fan Expo thing. Oh man. All right. So you went to the Acolyte world premiere on Monday. I watched it like a chump at home last night. What was that experience like? Because your video was awesome about that. It looked like a lot of fun.
So the thing is, when you did the reservation for the two, one or two tickets, whatever option you wanted, it's a first come first serve. So the thing said 7 p.m., but people, and I'm like, there's a lot of Star Wars fans here in Florida. Probably
Yep.
people that are traveling, they don't even live in Orlando just to come to this free event because it was free. Like you didn't have to pay for anything. So your boy got there a little bit early. Got there at 2:30. But lucky he's in Disney Springs. Like it's not some random movie theater and there's nothing around. There was so many things. So I went to Lego, I went to the Star Wars Outposts. I went to Pin Traders. Had something to drink. Like just making a day out of it. I was off. I
Yeah.
was so lucky to be off. But they were pretty. The staff was pretty cool. The manager there said that the person that runs the event, because AMC didn't run the event. It was just they
Fandango,
had the
right?
access to the video. It's a different company that Disney hires to run these special free events, right? And to get feedback from the fans. So they were not arriving until 6 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
So when I checked at 2:30, when I checked at 3 and 4, they kept on telling me to come back like around 5:30. Then finally, officially, I guess the person that was running the event must have called them and said, let them in at 5 in the stanchion. I'll be there at 6. So we started lining up, but everybody, you see people dressed up as, Jedi's, but, during the High Republic times, you see the
Yeah.
gold, the brown, you see people with lightsabers, you see a whole bunch of people with Star Wars tees. There's people who were bringing High Republic books and they were reading while they were waiting. So it was just cool to be around Star Wars fans. And that's one thing that kind of reminded me a little bit of Celebration while we were late waiting in line. I'm talking to 4 random people that I don't even
Yeah.
know, but we're just, having a good time, excited about this. Some people are being a little bit optimistic. We don't know what's gonna be like. Um, but that was cool. Finally, they gave us the gold wristbands, and she's like, "Hey guys, if you bought food and drink, I'm sorry, but we do have free popcorn or free soda." So we were hyped about that. We go in, we thought we were just
Man.
gonna watch it and that's it. But then they had a nice little banner where you could take, like, if it's like a VIP, like what we had in celebration with the Obi-Wan. So they had like a nice banner. You could stand there, take pictures. They took pictures of us, so I don't know if that's gonna show up on StarWars.com. I gotta check to see if our
Ooh.
photos are gonna be there. But I'm pretty sure they took pictures all around the United States for this day. We turn around the corner, and it's not cheap. It was like about this size soda. We could go fill it up. They had popcorn for us, and then good seats. They put it in theater one too. So I've been to a lot of free, like, preview movies, first come first serve, and they put you in a small theater because it's a free thing. Small theater, you can fit like maybe 80 people. But no, this was
Yeah.
the big one, like the big screen, um, uh, the 2 floors, comfortable seating. So it was great. They showed us a couple of trailers of Disney, The Lion King, and I think some other movie that's coming out for kids. But yeah, it was great. Fans were there. They were pumping us up. They asked everybody who brought lightsabers, please light up your lightsabers. And people were, I was like, damn it, I didn't bring my lightsaber.
What are
But
you new? Come
I just
on.
didn't want to carry anything, man. And then I thought about it. I said, you know what? I should have just brought my backpack. But so that was cool. Then watching it for the first time, and then watching with other people there. So sometimes you watch it at home and you're doing your own reactions, or it's just you, or my girl doesn't even care about watching the show, so it's just you by yourself. But being around other people, hearing them laugh, hear them,
Yeah.
like, talk about things like the one scene. Okay, so let me throw this out there because last time I got in the comments, spoiler, there's a moment where Osha sees May for the first time and tries to shoot her, but misses. But I feel like she misses on purpose. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, she's a stormtrooper then. So
Yeah.
a lot of people started laughing at that moment. But it was good. And then so that's it. I didn't think anything else. We got a free popcorn picture. Right when we got out, we got the poster, and then they were asking us questions like, "What do you think
Oh,
about the 2 episodes?" And the lady's like, writing things down. So
really?
it's all about feedback too. Yeah, because it was a free event, but obviously she has a job to do, making sure there was security. So there was about at least 4 security members just to make sure that we're not taking any videos or recording. So they
Yeah.
were gonna kick us out. And I'm like, so that's when I put my phone literally face down, silent, and I'm like, "Right, I'm not getting kicked out. I need to watch these 2 episodes."
Yeah.
But it was good overall. And then obviously, you saw in the video, Ty, Chris, Felix, John, Paula was all there. So it felt like Star Wars Celebration all over again. But you were missing, man.
I
We missed you.
know.
Everybody was like, "Where's Tony at?" I'm like, "He's working, man. He's working."
Yeah. Yeah, it looked like a lot of fun, man. That's freaking so dope. I wish they would do more stuff like that, but when they do, let us know, like, not like 2 days before.
Yeah.
Like, come on, like, give us a heads up so we could plan and like all that stuff. And also, like, more theaters. Like, the state of Florida is big. You put it in 2 theaters and one is in a area that nobody even knows.
Yeah. Like, where's that place? Diana? Was
I
it
think I think it's in
Deanna?
like I think it's actually in Fort Lauderdale area.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so nah, man, that's super dope. Last night watching it though, I like both of them, man. It was fun. Now, it wasn't perfect, but nothing is perfect, man.
Mm-mm.
But it felt like Star Wars. Dude, what the hell did these 4 Jedi do? They're covering something up that's
Yes.
shady that the council doesn't even know, and
Exactly,
I cannot
exactly.
wait. And then that one dude, Quimar, whatever that guy is that was drunk in the thing.
Oh, yeah.
There's more than meets the eye with that dude because like
Come here. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, if he knows who the Sith guy is,
He does.
And like when May came at him with her knife, he was quick reflexes, bro. You're not no regular dude having Jedi like reflexes against May in that situation. So like I don't know if he's also trying to be an acolyte, if he is an acolyte, if he's maybe the helmeted guy in disguise, because nobody knows who he is, not
The whole
even
time
May.
and testing her out.
Yeah, or he's just hiding in plain sight, bro. Kind of like Palps. That's what Palps did for how long? How many movies? Like he was
Yeah,
just there.
because the thing is, when what's his name, Soul, he had her down on the ground and he was like reading her mind. He's like,
Exactly.
you don't even know how your master looks. He did a
Yeah.
good job hiding himself, even from you.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, there's something that happened, and was it Binlock, Burlock? What's I forgot.
Burr. Damn it, I have the name right here too, because I'm gonna talk about it later when we go live.
Yeah,
Brandock.
Brent
Brandock.
Brendock. Yeah. So something happened there, and
Oh,
the thing is, like, in my review, I said, is this like a Luke and Leia thing, twins, and then they separate them? Because May thought Osha was dead.
and
Osha
vice
thought May
versa.
was dead. And then, so what I'm thinking is that they send them four because there is a dark side force users in that planet, and it's Osha and May's family or family
Yeah.
members or their village, and they do something to basically destroy the Sith or whatever they were dark force users. And Soul, since I feel him, he has like Soul has a heart, right? And he's like,
Yeah.
well, I'm gonna take this little girl, kind of like Qui-Gon. I'm gonna take this little boy, even though they passed the age, because that age factor, she has feelings. I'm gonna take this little girl, and she's gonna be a Jedi. So,
Read that.
oh, sold
Yeah.
out, folks. We did
Yes.
it. We got it right on the stream, or we're not a stream. We're not live. We're recording. We had to pause it, but we got it, folks.
That's nuts, man. Nah, but like I think whatever happened in that village, honestly, I think they're both like kind of like dark side twins. I think it's gonna be like they're both evil because even Osha towards the end, like, why didn't she stay being a Jedi? It's kind of like the Anakin thing.
Hmm.
So, like, I could see a situation where towards the end she gives back with May, and maybe they're both just like evil twins together with that Sith guy and maybe their master or something like that. Cause like I doubt she missed, man. That both shots and that second shot, like, why would you do that? Because she knew in her peripheral that Soul would see that,
Hmm.
maybe thinking that she's attempting. But I can't wait to see what's up with all that. And yo, though, the floating guy, what's his name? Uh
Corbin.
Torben.
Yeah,
Bro,
he's from Game of Thrones.
oh, but I didn't realize it, but like he's in the I guess we'll see him in flashbacks. He's this kid in the trailers.
Yeah, yeah. I
Y-
posted him. Yeah, so that's because that's what when I first went and saw that, I'm like, who the heck's Torben? And I look, I'm like, that's the kid from Game of Thrones. He's not even that old. So they made him
Yeah.
look old, put that white eye and a scar. And that's when he took the poison to kill himself and say, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Please forgive me. Like, what did they do? What did they do?
Yeah,
So it's like, we
he's
go ahead.
he said, "I've been waiting for you, May. Forgive me. We thought we were doing the right
Right
thing."
thing, yeah.
So it's like, is the right thing in the Jedi's point of view, like if they were two evil twin sisters that were strong, was the right thing killing them?
Mhm.
Because like, hey, they're gonna grow up and be powerful. We don't want that, and we can't train them because they're evil. The right thing in their mind at that moment was to kill them and not tell anybody, so there's no record. And that's another thing. Why didn't they Soul tell them that she had a twin
Twin.
that's not on the
Exactly.
record? That's kind of shady.
A lot of shady stuff is coming up. A lot of shady stuff, and what's called May. You remember in the first scene, she went first to Endara and said, "Attack me with all your strength." and she says Jedi's don't attack, and she says yes they do. So it's like
Yeah.
yes they do, bro. You attacked my family. So I'm thinking her family, her village, and then what if another what if moment? What if the person under the mask we think is a man, but is not? It's their mother or their brother or their father,
Yeah.
some family member wearing the mask and testing their younger sister. I don't know.
I don't know about the mother thing because, like, so her name was
Yeah, she shows up in the trailer like the mother, right?
what the hell is Osha's last name? Anna something.
Mm-hmm.
Her. So Osha's full name is Osha Anasea. In the trailer, that witch lady, her name is Mother Anasea. Now I don't know if that's like a generic thing because of maybe their clan, because they're like
Mm.
night sisters, or if she's literally the mother of the two twins. So but like it could be though, because I have a feeling those scenes with her are flashbacks, and maybe they think she's dead, and I don't know, we'll see. Anything could happen, but
But
I'm
but
intrigued.
but it got me. It got me. So I'm like, okay, that storyline right there is good. There was a couple of things that I didn't like Indara dying from a little
Bro.
like, come on, bro. Like if she needed to die, I want her to go out like, oh wow, May really messed her up. Not a little sword, a little knife.
And Riva survived twice. Come on.
Come on, bro. Yeah. And then the other thing too is the way May got away. With just hitting the ground and the dust. Come on.
Oh, I didn't mind that because she learned that from her master. Because in the trailer, he does that forced explosion
Oh yeah, that's
with the
true.
Jedi. Yeah, so it's kind of like she learned that from him, whatever that's called, because that's exactly what he does, and he blows away
Mhm.
8 Jedi. So his version's stronger, but I feel like he learned that from him or her, or whatever, because that's kind of like a dirty trick, because like blowing the sand in their eye and she's gone.
Mhm. But yeah, I think it's good. It got me hyped. And then that was it Killanaka?
Kelnaka, bro, come on, the
Killanaka?
Wookiee.
Yeah. Killanaka. I just love he shows up and the guy's trying to take his stuff and he's like breaking it. I was like,
Yeah, used the
ah,
force and then broke
yeah.
it.
So
That
I
was
thought
so
we were
dope.
gonna see some more. I was literally at the edge of my seat when in the theaters, and then they show that, and then it goes to the credits. I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Next week should probably start off with that, and we'll get his backstory because he in the trailer we see him fighting the little Game of Thrones guy, and
Hmm.
his face is all sliced up. So that slash on his eye, I'm pretty sure he got from fighting Kelnaka. But we also in the trailer see the mother possess the kid because his eyes
Oh
turn black,
yeah.
like May's eyes turned black
Hmm.
in that little mind flashback that Osha had. So a lot of like twists and turns. I'm digging it so far. I'm having a good time for sure with it. Hey, yo, Pip, I need Hasbro, Sideshow. I need someone to make a Pip droid because I just want it here on my desk. Like it looks like a cassette player.
Yeah, and it's so handy.
Yeah, yeah, it
Like
does
you
so
could
many things.
weld, but then you can also put out a fire. And then what is it like an alarm for her
Yeah,
or something to wake
It's
up?
everything. Yeah,
It's everything, talks back to her and everything. So I think
the
that's pretty good.
the
And then
one.
and the one thing too that I feel that I said in my review, what's his name? Yord. He's gonna be
Oh, I
the
hate
freaking
your.
clown of the
I
season. Like they're gonna play him so much and freaking um I can't Jackie.
yeah.
She like plays him so many times. Put on your clothes. She comes out with a better plan and my man just tries to be the man, like, and I don't even know how he made it to the Jedi Knight. You saw Osha's like, oh, so you finally passed the trials. So how many times he failed?
I
You
could
know?
not stand Yord. Like from the moment we met him, it was awkward how he was sitting on the bed with his cape out so it wouldn't get wrinkled. Then he gets up, and then she goes to put Pip away, and he flinches for a saber. Like what? Like what?
Yeah.
You're a Jedi Knight. You're scared. Like she hasn't been there in 6 years, and even like later on, like when Soul got Osha and she's walking down the ice hallway, he's all like with the sword, and Soul's like, put that away. And then even on the ship, he's like, the prisoner should be shackled. Like, bro,
Relax.
relax. He's just yeah. I cannot wait to that one scene in the trailer where that Sith has the red blade right over him. Take him out. Take him out. Take Yord out, bro.
And that's the actor that said Anakin blew up the Death Star.
And that doesn't help his case. Like, that's not a big deal in itself, but it's like, it doesn't help you as a character when that's in the back of everyone's mind. And also, I'm not that I'm mad, but like, I wish the person that said I have a bad feeling about this was Soul or Osha, not
him,
not Mr. Anakin Death Star. But that's not that big of a deal. But
what do you think about Jackie?
Yo, but sometimes I like her, sometimes I don't. It's weird. And like, I think partially because I know it's X-23, but it doesn't look like her. So it's kind of like she should have been more humanoid because like we know her and like we like her, or she should have been like I see it in one of the trailers, just like a female Zabrak that looks like a human but has a bunch of horns. She should have been like that, more humanoid. But that's just me being petty because I love her from Logan. But there's times where like she's cool, but then there's times like when they broke in to the bar and she was like, "We have the evidence right here." She was so awkward, like a little detective nerd. Like it kind of was awkward in that moment. And then when she's has the pilot when she's flying and she's like, "On behalf of the Galactic Senate and the and the Republic, surrender yourself." Like, it's like, come on.
She said, "Drop your weapon and surrender yourself." She didn't have no weapon.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm sure she'll grow on us more. But yeah, she's fine. She's fine.
But I think overall, like both episodes, so good so far.
Yeah, for sure. I like it better than freaking Andor. I'll tell you that much because it feels like Star Wars. Tons of weird aliens. The music was what I was worried about the most because like whoever the composer was, like nobody really knew much about him, or they only did like horror stuff. But everything sounded like Star Wars except for in the beginning. When she was walking up to the bar, it sounded very Star Wars. But the fight scene, the music during the fight with Trinity was a little weird. But then when she left the bar, it started to sound more Star Wars again. And bro, if she would have killed that bartender's kid, I would have been pissed, bro. The little thing, like, bro, don't go full Anakin yet. You're not that evil.
I like how they bring the bartender on board.
It was her. Yeah, man, that was so funny, man.
That was funny.
But now, yeah, good overall. Looking forward to next week. Can't wait. But that's pretty much everything that I got. What you got coming up next on your channel?
Well, if you're watching this, we're recording. I'm going Lego Live, so you probably, if you're watching this, you might have to go check it out, the replay. But I'm doing Lego Live. What else? I don't know. I think I'm working. I work, so I don't know if I have any other videos, more shorts coming out. I don't think I have anything coming in the mail, but who knows? You never know with me. You never know if something shows up and be like, "Oh yeah, I got that," and then a video drops. So stay tuned. Random videos coming out.
Yeah, for me, I got both my reactions are out right now, and then Friday's episode of Sif Talk, I'm bringing Ashton back on to talk music specifically from Acolyte, because like that was a big question, was the music. So of course I want to bring the music guy on and we're going to talk about it, and I want to get his thoughts on the episodes and like the music, because I guarantee you he'll probably be like, "Oh, this part right here was from this person's theme from this movie, and this was from this person's theme from this show," because he catches all those little details when they take people's themes or parts of their themes and mix it and remixes it. So me and him are recording tonight, so that's going to be fun just to see what he caught that, is like traditional Star Wars that we know. So
anything else?
Nah, that's pretty much it. So
all right,
but that's going to be it for this episode, guys. We'll see you guys next week. Bye, guys.
Peace.